Welcome to the Don Serious Show. From thought-provoking discussions on current affairs to deep dives into the worldly landscape, the Don Serious Show covers it all. Each episode is a tapestry of diverse topics designed to enlighten, entertain, and expand your thinking.
I can come on this show with like no worries, or I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, not worry about fuck you bitches. I don't give a fuck about you hoes. I really don't think about you. Like, I'm not chasing you. I don't need you. And they can sense that, bro. And also, when I'm talking to other women and they rowdy, I'm able to tone them down a little bit, because I'm like, you need a hug. And oh no, I don't, like, you need a way, a channel releasing your energy, because I used to do a lot of talking in the relationship, but now, man, I understand that they want you to listen to them. You educated me on this whole listening thing, man. And they love that whole, if you listening and paying them attention, it's allowing them to release a lot of stress, man. And that gets them closer to their feminine side of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The way that my wife termed it was in the category of security. Like,
okay,
she would say, like, I don't feel secure. I'm like, well, ain't nobody finna come in this, like, I'll bust somebody, ain't nobody coming in here, ain't nothing to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got you on the security side, but
yeah,
she was talking about emotional security, where she would feel comfortable coming and speaking and saying, hey, this is how I feel about what you did. And I'm not telling you, I'm saying it emotionally and everything like that, but I'm not telling you for you to tell me why you didn't do it, or you know what I'm saying, or you meant to do it this way or this or that, whatever. Like, I'm telling you so that we could work on the problem, or so you can address directly what I'm telling you happened to me and how it affected me.
okay.
It affected me.
Yes.
Like, you got a book on me, help me get the book off before you say, oh, I was digging in my nose. No, help me get the goddamn book off.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And then we'll be like, okay, now you can say sorry for that and everything like that. But first, help me get this shit off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm tracking.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, man. Man, what are some of the benefits of a woman's love then? What do you think?
Her admiration of you. Your woman admires you. She looks at you and like, back to the Batman Superman shit. Like, nigga, she look at you like you Superman.
Okay, yeah, no shade against Superman.
Fuck, I mean, like,
Yeah,
no goddamn Superman. I've been
yeah, I know. I
Superman.
mean, like,
I go get
yeah,
Batman.
yeah. I use my motherfucking smarts on your ass, but at the same time, the admiration, yeah, like, man, I would think like one of the benefits of a woman love is like, man, the respect, man, that she give you, bro. I'm from the old school, man. Respect go a long way, and I don't think you have to earn somebody respect, because you wouldn't disrespect a baby. I just feel like you only lose respect for a person once they cross the line and they don't respect you. And a lot of people in relationships, they don't get that respect from their woman, man, because I don't think the guy or either the girl, I don't know anything about these couples I'm talking about. This is hypothetically speaking. I don't know what's going on with them, but they not giving each other that mutual respect toward each other. So that's definitely a benefit in my eye from a woman's love, is respect, man. Respect, man, give you internal power, man. You can go face a lot of things knowing that you got just that one important person in your corner that respect you unconditionally, maybe. That's a word that you put together, unconditional respect. I don't know. But, man, respect is a strong thing for me, man. What's another one to you, man?
Well, I'll piggyback off of the respect thing. So one of the because as you know, like, the different women that you have interactions with, relationships with, and everything, you see, like, hey, I like this. Hey, I don't like that. Hey, I like that. Hey, I really don't like that. Like,
Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't fuck with that part. Like,
You know.
hell nah, nigga. I'm straight. I don't
So
want
you
that.
know, so moving forward, the next female that you talk to, you like, all right, next.
Yeah, like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, you checking the list off pretty good. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? So what I paid attention to with my wife that made her stand out in my mind, because I was a chaser, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So there's all gazelles out here, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
just look a little different or whatever, modified a little bit, you know
He
what I'm
say all
saying? But it's
gazelles out
all gazelles,
here.
you
Yeah,
know.
man.
So I catch one, I got it, you know.
One of them got a bigger BBL than the other one, but it's still a gazelle, you know. Like,
Oh no, I ain't no, them BBLs want some money. They want
nah, I
that.
know that. I'm just joking, man. Like,
I'm cool.
basically, I'm
Pass.
just saying
Hard
some of
pass.
them got bigger butts than other ones, but they all
Yeah.
gazelles. Yeah. Some
Yeah.
of them add on asses, but yeah. Anyway, man, like don't like ignore me. I'm just like continue, sir, Mr.
Yeah.
Martin Beach.
So what stood out to me was that when she got upset with me, it wasn't the normal black woman
Yeah.
getting
We
upset.
can go to yeah.
You know, so I that stood out to me. I was like, man, I did this before with other females and made them upset and all this type of stuff and everything like that.
Yeah.
But her reaction is different. Like, you know, she wasn't from my city or nothing like that. Like, she was from another state and everything. So she ain't had
Yeah.
a mannerism, demeanor, mindset, attitude, outlook, you know what I'm saying, as the female that I was used to dealing with and everything. But that didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't deal with females like that before, but when it came to how she treated me when things were good, that was amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I also reciprocated that as well. But when she would get upset with me because I'm just a knucklehead, you know, and when she would get upset with me, the way that she would address what she's upset with me about wasn't, I gotta call you out your name and demean you while I'm telling you what pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? She would just tell me, hey, this is what pissed me off. You know, she might be raising her voice a little bit or emotional and everything like that, but it's none of the demeaningness of
Yeah,
my
that demeaning you
character.
is yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So,
lack of respect.
boom. So
That's
that's
definitely a
what
lack of respect.
stood out as far as respect. Like, dang, she respect me even when she's upset.
Hold on, let's see if I can Google something right quick. Because I used to work at this place called Big Lots before I got into driving trucks, right?
Yeah.
And everybody knows like some kind of biblical verses here and there. But there was this deacon, man, and he used to really educate me on certain things and like related to life. And one thing about that whole demeaning you and all that is that in the Bible they speak many different times about words is like worse than actually like hitting somebody, you know what I mean? Because it hits harder or whatever. And there's a verse in there, something about this thing that you put in the horse's mouth, and that's how you steer the horse with the thing in its mouth. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, he was just saying what come out your mouth can actually even steer you a person. So to be harsh with words with you, that doesn't show like a lot of respect for that person. You care about them, or you're supposed to care about them, and that could scar a man for a long time, possibly life, depending on how much he has love for the woman. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, I like the fact that you came from that perspective about respect, because that definitely makes or breaks a relationship, and I don't sense that being love, and that shows that your wife truly loves you. In my perspective, in my point of view, or from my eyes, observing you and your wife, because I've been knowing you and your wife since y'all got married, and that's amazing though, because I don't want to say it's a black woman thing, but we probably have more experience with our own ethnicity, and we
Mm-hmm.
see it a lot now and more in 2024 versus like the 80s or whatever, or the 90s.
90s and everything, yeah.
Yeah. Like we didn't see that a lot. And so it's not nobody trying to bash their own women or their ethnic group. It's just more prevalent now. This goes on because I came from the hood or the ghetto, and I have property in the hood and ghetto, so I'm still surrounded by that type of environment. And I go to like McDonald's for coffee or whatever in the hood or whatever, and I just see it a lot. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be together, especially when I was in Philly driving trucks. I mean, like, bro, I saw a couple in the car, man. I'm walking from Wawa. If anybody know what the Wawa is, and you can hear them clean coming out the car, man. Like,
Doing
I'm like,
edit.
yeah, man, going at it, man. I thought somebody was gonna die. They was going at it so much, and I was like, man, that's really bad. But so I get it, and so, well, so I guess we taking turns here. What's another benefit of a woman's love, man? Another benefit. What's a good one, man? You
Um, she make love to you better.
Ah. Hey, I don't know if it's you that told me this or somebody else. Maybe my sister, but it's better to be giving some love than be asking for some love. You know what I mean? It hit
That
different,
was
as they
definitely your
say.
sister said that.
Yeah, yeah, it hit different. Yeah,
Yeah,
you want
on
some
the real.
willingly love, or you want to like ask for some love, and they like, come on. I mean, yeah, that ain't the same, bro. That ain't the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right,
no,
come on, hurry up,
yeah.
hurry up.
Oh man.
Come on, 2 pump Charlie. I remember you a 2 pump Charlie. Now you trying to get 5 pumps? Boy, stop.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what the benefit of a woman's love is that, from my perspective, I love art, and I look at a woman's body as a canvas, like art. So I
Mm-hmm.
think it's a fucking beautiful thing that made it. So it's to me, it's beautiful. And so the benefit of woman love is when she open up her
Flower.
self, yeah,
Oh,
herself to you. You can take your time, and you can
yeah,
just explore from head to toe. Some women might watch this shit and get wet just from how I'm expressing this. It's
it's
not for
true.
you. You got to
It's
find
true.
your own guy that likes the canvas,
Hey, on the
because
real, and he might
I
not have a
myself,
paintbrush.
yeah. He might not have paintbrush. And even if the woman feels like she's not that canvas or that beautiful art that you see, that reassurance of explaining to her, like, look, I love what I see. I just want to do some really nice things, slow paced, all kinds of things. I'm not gonna get into details because, man, I have a woman trying to probably blow my fucking comment section up. Where you at? I got a woman already. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But that's the benefits of a woman love to me is, man,
Yeah,
that she's so open to you and she's allowing you to love her the way that you want to love her, and also that she is receptive to that kind of love. And if there's something she don't like, she communicate it to you so you can correct it instead of thinking, I'm gonna do it my way or whatever. Because in the past I've been stubborn. I'm a Taurus, so I don't technically live by the zodiac, but I am, as a person, I could be stubborn. But man, when you have the right woman and the love is there, one of those benefits is that whole communication, man. And you explain me that your wife communicates to you something you might have done wrong or whatever. So, it's kind of like they're all going hand in hand. The communication, the respect, the admiration, and oh man, the energy you get from being in love, or the energy you get from a woman that loves you, bro, and you love her back, man.
yeah. Like the
They,
the the feeling that you get when you're not with them.
yes.
Like I'm not around you, but your energy and your love is still emitting up off of me or coming on. You know what I'm saying?
Man, my sister,
Uh,
she's a nurse. She said them other women can smell it on us, man. They
bloodhounds. No,
yeah, man, they can smell it on them like some. She's like, she's like, nah, it's a word. I don't want to get into all that medical science, but she said it's scientifically proven that them other women, and
like your
she's like,
pheromones.
it's that word, yes, pheromones and confidence. You know what I mean? And all of the above, man.
Yeah,
Like, bro, I had confidence without a woman, man, but man, it's a beautiful thing, man. When a woman loves you, bro, I ain't gonna even
yeah,
front, man.
and
It ain't
appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate it, man. I think all that is love though, because my co-host, she said love is action. I wish we can get her on here because didn't she say something about love is action or whatever, But anyway, so
yeah. She wants somebody give her a couple of hours and get on.
Yeah, no,
She ain't even
man.
gonna
I
spend no
think,
time. She just gonna get the cash. I was like, appreciate it.
bro, I think action is when your woman give you attention and she's there and she just sometimes just stand on the phone with you, communicating with you since y'all separated. Like I drive trucks, so I can't be around all the time. So like just her holding the phone, man, even if she's on that motherfucker doing some other shit, she laugh and she'll share it with me. The fact, like, sometimes I be thinking like, oh, she want to get off the phone. And one time she was like, oh, was you trying to get rid of me off the phone? I was like, no. Like, oh, like, bro, when a woman wants to be around you, man, that's a beautiful thing, man. Like when she is gravitating towards you and she wants to be connected to you, like almost at the hip. I know some men like that's too clingy, but um, I don't think that's too clingy, man. I think clingy is like, this motherfucker want to always hold your hand, and I don't know, man, but it's a beautiful thing, bro. I can't break it down no more than that. I'm probably saying and but man.
The Don Serious Show.